What's up, y'all boys? Clip Gang and Don't Bang here. Yeah, man. Those of you who got the chance to watch the game tonight, we played the Denver Nuggets. Unfortunately, we took the loss, but I'm going to get into it because I got quite a few things to say about this game. We're missing Paul George, Reggie, Hartenstein, Morris, guys like that. All important starters and pieces for us. But anyways, so yeah, we ended up taking the L, but I saw a lot of positives this game. A lot of positives. You know, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it was great to see the young guys out there. They're all contributing, which was great to see. But yeah, let's get into it. So, oh yeah, also too, I'm gonna give my 3 studs and duds at the end of the analysis. So yeah, so first quarter. Our starting lineup, we rolled out with Bledsoe, Luke, T-Man, Batum, and Zubac. Pretty solid lineup. They did pretty well for the first quarter. Zubac, he was getting buckets in the paint. He was getting buckets early. He was playing good interior defense too. We had great ball movement. Luke, the first quarter was probably the only quarter he played well, to be honest. He was letting it fly. He was doing good. We had a good defensive rebounding to start the game. Our transition offense was getting going early, which was nice to see. I like it when we start running the break and stuff because, like past couple seasons, we wouldn't run the break as much and we'll just slow down, do half-court offense. But yeah, this season I've been seeing us do a lot of fast break, which is good to see. Brandon Boston got early minutes, and he was scoring with relatively ease, honestly. So that was good to see. He was just doing his classic, step backs and driving in, being aggressive like the scorer he is. And yeah, so let's move on to the second quarter. And they checked in Keon. Keon checked into the game. He was playing some great defense this game. Awesome defense. He's really versatile. He's a really good chess piece for Tyronn Lue to use for years to come. Because, honestly, his on-ball defense is... I damn near put it up there on the team. I mean, obviously not better than Kawhi and PG, but, man, he's up there because he... barely anybody scores on him, and they avoid trying to take him off the dribble and stuff. And the Nuggets in the second quarter, they started lining it up from 3. I'll be honest, they started lining it up, started hitting a lot of shots. Our offense started getting a little stagnant. Boston, he was keeping us in the game. He did a really nice post spin to a reverse dunk. Hopefully you guys can see that play or go find it and go see it, man, because that was really clean. It was really nasty, too. Zubac, there's a common theme you'll see is this whole game, he was going toe-to-toe with Jokic really good. He was going toe-to-toe with him. We were containing Jokic really good. I believe he shot 9 for 24 the whole game, which is great. He had 22 rebounds, which are mainly off his own misses. But yeah, Bledsoe was getting to the paint early. Boston, he was, even in the second quarter, he was still being aggressive, and he even was showing some flashes of playmaking too. He had a really nice baseline drive, and then he dumped it to Zubac when he was midair. It was a really nice pass. Ibaka, he played solid this game, really solid. I like seeing that, especially, going off of last game where he played the best, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's the second quarter. At halftime, we were down 55-64. Jokic had 12 points, 6 assists, 7 boards. Whoever this Davin Reed is for the Nuggets off the bench, he put up 13 for them off the bench. He played really well this game. I don't know who he is, but he did good. Boston was our leading scorer at halftime with 15 points. Zubac had 11 points, so he was scoring early. At halftime, though, we shot 54% from the field. The Nuggets shot 51. We shot 22% from three, just like last game. And the Nuggets shot 41%, so they're hitting all their shots. That's why our field goal percentage was higher, but they still had a pretty sizable lead. We had 20 rebounds. They had 25. And anywho, let's go into the third quarter. The third quarter, man, started out, we're giving up way too many three-pointers. They found themselves like a 17-point lead or something like that. But we stayed with it. We stayed, 10 toes down defensively. Zubats, he was scoring in the paint. Just like I said earlier, he's still scoring in the paint, utilizing that floater that he does. We all know that floater that he does from the right inside the arc in the paint. Bledsoe, he was playing well, attacking the rim. Zubats, he was also getting, he got like 3 blocks this game. He got quite a few nice blocks. He was actually looking a little bit more athletic today. And like I said, we're doing well containing Jokic. Whenever it was like Ibaka or Zubats on him, they're all containing him, making him have a low efficient game. And then we went on our run. This is where it changed. They had a 17-point lead. Then we went on a 22-5 scoring run. We started out the third quarter 1 for 19, and then we put up 22 points, almost unanswered. Coffee, he was getting to the rim. He played really well today. He had a really nice 3 as well, like contested 3. The Nuggets, they were settling for a lot of 3s and went cold on that run that we had. They're settling for a lot of 3s, and they're missing. Bones Highland had a pretty bad game for them. He was getting clamped up and just missing a lot of shots. I don't know what he shot for them that game, but it probably wasn't good because he was missing like 90% of the time I've seen him take the shot. But we had great defensive intensity. We turned it up, and we went on a run to tie it up. We cut the lead down to 3, and then we eventually took the lead. Then going into the fourth quarter, Terrence Mann, he started heating up. We were doing really well. And let's just say coffee was brewing. He was doing pretty well. He was doing his thing, getting on the break after some steals. And, shout out to Bledsoe, too. Bledsoe is displaying his veteran presence. Man, he was getting to a rim, and he had a pretty nice 3 as well. And, man, what pisses me off is that we should have won this game. We played the better basketball game today. We had the momentum late in the game. And then sometime in the fourth quarter, we went on a drought, like 5 minutes without scoring. That's where we fucked up. And the Nuggets, they eventually crawled back into the game. And we could have, honestly, it should have been like a 10-point win for us. But man, that drought somewhere in the fourth quarter kind of hurt us, like middle of the fourth. We're making the Nuggets settle for bad shots. We're drawing a lot of offensive fouls in the fourth. The Nuggets tied the game up with 5 minutes to go after, we couldn't find our shot. Then during clutch time, Bledsoe is making some really clutch steals. Zubats, he was still scoring in the paint at will, drawing fouls. T-Man was doing great at getting other players involved. He had a lot of assists this game. Luke, he missed 2 threes in clutch time, and then he hit a really nice corner 3 to put us behind 1 point before he had to foul them. And T-Man, Terrence Mann had this nasty putback dunk. That shit was nasty. I believe it was off a Luke miss or something like that, and then he put it back. Classic T-Man put back. He always brings that energy. And Bledsoe, he made a really good hustle play, stole the ball, and he drawed the foul, I think, for Zubats. And, yeah, that was good. Bledsoe was making some really good hustle plays. He's playing good defense this game. Then so we're down 3. We're down 3 points, like 13 seconds left. I was thinking in my head, I want Boston to take this last shot to tie it up. That's what happened, except Boston, he kind of lost his handle. Little rookie mistake. He lost his handle and then kind of lost his footing. He had to take a really difficult 3 over a defender, which I would like to see a better shot, or at least give him a screen or something. I don't know, like let him do a screen off a screen, high screen, step back. I don't know, but they just let him go ISO, and then his shot wasn't even really close. Kind of probably barely tipped the rim, hit the backboard. I don't know, but overall, Boston played a really, really great game, so I don't blame him. It's fine. So these stats, here's the stats to end the game. We shot 46% from the field. The Nuggets shot 41. So that should say something. We shot 5% better from the field, and we still lost the game. We shot 30% from three. The Nuggets shot 36%. Here's the kicker right here. We shot 12 of 18 from the free throw line. That is 66%. The Nuggets shot 10 of 11. If we hit those free throws, or at least 15 out of 18, then we're probably going into overtime. Or, puts us in a different position. We win the game by a point or two. But anyways, our rebounds were similar. We had 46. They had 48. Similar assists as well. We both had almost 30. We had 8 steals. They had 7. And then we got quite a few blocks this game. We had 7 blocks. They had 4. And we had 50 points in the paint, which is good to see. Nuggets had 40 because they're shooting mainly threes. But anyways, here's going to our studs and duds. So here's what I thought the studs were. And by the way, when I say dud, I don't think they had a shitty game. They just contributed in other areas that I thought it's either that they weren't scoring or, the defense was bad. But anyways, let's get into it. Zubac, he was my first stud of the game. He had 17 points, 11 boards, 3 blocks, 1 steal. He shot 7 of 8 from the field. Zubac, he played great. He played awesome. He played like that Zoo when we first got him. He did really good. He was looking really athletic today, like I said. He was all over the court, and he played great. I love to see it. My second stud of the game, Boston. He was our leading scorer, tied with Bledsoe. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He didn't shoot the most efficient, but that's fine. He shot 6 of 15, 2 of 5 from the three-point line. He was taking some difficult shots, and he was hitting them. So, I give him props. He came out, he stepped up today in PG's absence. So shout out to Boston. He's going to be a really good premier player for us in the future. My third stud, I'll give it to Bledsoe. He had 18 points, 10 assists, 5 steals, 8 of 17 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point line. Bledsoe, man, he was everywhere today. 5 steals, man, that is crazy. He was hustling. He was playing great defense, good team defense. He was helping out certain players, ripping them from behind, which is good. Shout out to Bledsoe. He was playing like the veteran out there, and he was putting the pieces together. My honorable mention, I'll give it to Terrence Mann for the stud. He had 11 points, 7 boards, 8 assists, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 1 from three-point line. He was doing a little bit of everything tonight. Terrence Mann brings that energy, smart player. He got a lot of other people involved today, and which is awesome. He was the one bringing the ball up the court a lot of times, like off the, they're passing to him off the rebound, and he was getting offense going. He was doing a lot of distributing today. Then for the duds, I only have 2 duds because honestly, everyone played good. Everyone honestly played pretty solid. Ibaka played well. He could have been an honorable mention from the stud. Keon, he played great defense today. Great defense. Who else? I can't think off the top of my head, but Luke Kennard, I'm gonna give him the first dud. He scored 8 points, 1 rebound. He shot 3 of 10 from the field, 2 of 8 from three-point line. He didn't have his best shooting night, which it's all right. I mean, if he was on today, we definitely would have won, because Luke just has that effect. He scores buckets quick, fast, in a hurry. But it's all right. Like I said, not that many people had off games today. My second dud, I'm going to have to give it to someone, so I'll give it to Batum. He scored 4 points, 3 boards. 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from the 3-point line. His 3-point shot has kind of abandoned him the past 2 games, but it's all right. Batum, he's a net plus for this team. Any team would love to have a guy like Batum because he's smart, plays good defense, which is fine. His shot will be back. We all know that. And then, like I said, I didn't have a third dud because I couldn't find one. You know, everyone played particularly pretty well. Coffee, Keon, all the guys off the bench. Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good all around. We should have won this game. I'm kind of a little bit salty that we didn't, but it's all good. I knew we'd be fine without PG out, or with PG out with his elbow ligament. But yeah, we're like, I noticed when PG's out and Kawhi's out and we have like no quote unquote superstars on the floor, I noticed we kind of play like that 2018-2019 Clippers team with Pat Bev, Lou Will, Tobias, Gallinari, Shea and stuff like that. And Montrez, like we kind of play like that. Everyone's passing the rock around, good ball movement. It was overall it was a good game. I can't really be too mad. We came out, played the hardest we could. Couple tweaks here and there, and we win the game by a good margin. The Nuggets, they played an alright game. Jokic had 22 rebounds, which is kind of crazy, but he shot really bad efficiently. He shot 9 of 24, and we did a good job containing him. This was the game to beat them. This was the one because usually Jokic goes off against us. But no, our centers were containing him, and overall we did well. Yeah, but that's pretty much my take. Leave your comment down below and let me know what you thought about the game, if you watched it, or what you think about the analysis or whatever. Hopefully I filled you guys in that didn't get to watch it. Overall, it was a really entertaining game. Really entertaining. The boys played hard, and we should be good. We have quite a few more games in a short span of days. Now that's after Christmas till the end of the month. But yeah, like I said, leave a like, comment, and I'll converse with you guys in the comment section. I'm also gonna be making a video pretty soon on like some football highlights that I have, doing a commentary over that, which would be pretty cool to see. A little special video since I know we're pretty small right now. It'll be nice for something besides some basketball. But yeah, anyways, guys, take it easy. Love y'all. Clip Gang and Don't Bang signing out. Peace.